Let's see. Expecto Patronum. I think we are live. Let me see. Yes, we are. Okay. I need to make sure that I sound nice and loud over the video games. I was listening to some of my videos that went up onto YouTube, and I do sound soft in comparison to the game. Although this mic does sound a lot better than last stream, of which I also apologize for. Let's throw up our notifications. Alright, we got Instagram up. X, formerly known as Twitter, is up. Let's see, Facebook is going up. And I think we're good. Alright, we are going to get right into this story. What are we doing? I forget. Oh, I am doing my apologies potion. You speak to me?
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Ew. I'm a man!
How do you feel?
Incredible.
Yuck.
I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
All right, let's go do this.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Interesting. So I can't do any spells here. This is so strange. Oh no.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Oh, he's got an aggressive run. Can you imagine seeing this coming right at you? Terrifying. Absolutely not.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Can I ignore him?
Master? Yeah, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Good boy. My puppy drinking water.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Boobertuber pus. Moustache paste.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Professor, a word?
Harassing students, more like.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
She gonna say anything? Anything? No? Okay,
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
there it is.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
What makes this funnier is the fact that the voice actor had to do these lines as well. Hi, my puppy. Hello. He's at my leg.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
That's really funny. So I guess if you're mean to her, that's what she has to say about you. Because I did hold her diary hostage.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Greetings. Ah, Weasley.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into.
Good, good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway.
Alright. Now we have to go bother
That ought to
Scrope.
give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh, okay, this is good to know. So the Hufflepuff table is at the very end, next to Gryffindor, then Ravenclaw, then Slytherin. I think I knew that. I think I did. Maybe not. Oh, it's snowing outside. I love that.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Oh, this poor little guy. No. No.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
I have to be mean, so...
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Ew. Ew. Stop it.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Aw, this means I have to go do my stupid quest. I don't want to do the third task. I hate the third task. Mostly because the first part. The invisibility cloak part is the one that gives me the hardest time. Because I have such terrible anxiety. Ugh. I'm getting nervous already thinking about it.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze.
So the headmaster's office is by the trophy room. Or above the trophy room, I should say. Oh, now that I have Aloha More, I think I can go through those rooms up there. I'm pretty sure that there are some chests. Hopefully I have the space for it. So many stairs. Why? Well, at least we can solve the last Hogwarts mystery after we do this. Because the key has to do with his office.
Revelio.
And I think we can access the headmaster's office after we do this quest. Ah. Forgot all about the little hidden rooms on the map. There's supposed to be a moth somewhere.
Revelio.
The dinging is going to drive me insane. I know for a fact one is behind the door, of which is the
Revelio.
Sorry, what I was saying was after we do this quest that there is a door that I can unlock, and that's mainly where the dinging is, because there's a fuel guide page behind that door, but I can't do it till after the third task. So I'm going to go insane. Yeah, it's all the way down there.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Love it. I have a funny story that I'm writing where these stairs turn into a slide that'll prevent
I wonder if all the elite
students from
wizarding
coming up.
families have a motto. Revelio.
Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Interesting. Oh, yeah.
More.
Let me in. Nice.
Revelio.
I hear a very potent ding. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Bellavina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honor. They can't be talking about Sirius Black. No. No, they couldn't be, right? Maybe? Merlin helped me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion. Frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal sniveling that Cygnus would regale me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation. We can manage Ursula. I'm assuming it's his ex-wife. Oh my god, it's following me. Ew. The hell?
Revelio.
It's terrible. It's above me. Ah, this is the door I can't go through yet.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I'm a squib.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Apothecary receipt, cure for boils, 1 vial. Ah. I'm gonna take your tea.
Revelio.
Receipt, hair tonic, mustache wax, bunted pomade, comb, pearl handle, back scratcher, gold handle, doxicide, paid, and very small part. Remainder to be built to finish. Ew, that's moving too. Stinging is gonna kill me.
That must be the pedestal.
Alright, here we go. I could do this. I've done this twice, I think. Well. Alright.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
I don't have my wand. I can't do anything.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Awful. Hate this.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
This isn't right, is it?
I need to time this just right.
Okay, those go left. That goes left. Does that one stay there? So he's gonna go right. He goes right. So I'm gonna go when they go left, because he blocks my path. So that one stays.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
What staircase? Oh, that staircase. Okay, so there's a group here. Do they go back and forth or do they stay? Oh, they go back and forth. Okay. I'll wait for that one to go back. Okay.
Death.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. He sure took so long. Why is there so much red?
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Okay. Let's see. That one moves. Right? Wrong.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Well, there's death.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you.
Where do I go?
I need to turn back. There's no way.
Not gonna lie, that gave me a pretty good jump
Doorway
scare.
looks like the only safe way forward.
I don't remember. Oh geez. Oh geez.
Now's my chance.
Chance to go where? Can you move faster? Good lord. This is awful. My heart is beating out of my chest.
That's the way forward.
God bless, we're done with this one. Yay. I like how the image for the invisibility cloak, or mysterious clothes, is under the same parcel package that Harry got at Christmas and Chamber of Secret, not Chamber of Secrets, Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone. Where am I going?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
I don't want to be.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
My heart can't handle this. My foot fell asleep. Sorry.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
We got ourselves an Elder Wand. Let's do it.
I've never felt such power. Revelio.
Oh, good.
Bombarda!
Well, okay. Looks like we fighting.
Revelio.
Oh, good, I can still do that. Nice. I'm a little rusty. It's kind of hard when I only have 4 spells, besides basic cast. It says I can use my items, but I don't think that's the intent of it. But I like how they're giving you a bit of a test before the big battle, because there's a ton of enemies I'm gonna have to go through. Maybe that's why they'll let you use items, because this whole thing is about to become a big battlefield, including death. combo, huh? That can't be it. I remember the fight being longer. That can't be right. Interesting. That can't be all of the second task. What? That can't be right. Well, does this also imply that Niam was the holder of all three? Is that what the implication is? Seeing that she chose this story, and she's aware of all of its abilities.
A single stone. This must be for me.
The resurrection stone. See, in the movie they portrayed it like a diamond. This it's a pyramid. I'm gonna have to read the books to figure out what the stone was. Because they also said that Death just picked up a stone from the river. Could be as simple as a round pebble.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Dear, let us always honor her memory.
I feel like you're dead. Because the resurrection's when you're... Well, maybe not. Because you're supposed to see those who you love, right?
To us forever.
So it makes no sense why I would see these people.
We won't be the same without her.
Hi. Don't know what that's all about. I don't want to talk to a dead person.
You found me.
Yuck.
But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Hate it. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, look at your strut.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
I like her statue. By far the prettiest.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
She gonna get hurt. I don't know if I like this in black and white, you know. Don't get me wrong, looks real cool, but again, don't know if I like it. Is that my wand? Does it look like that?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
I like her dress.
What are you doing?
Admittedly, she is crazy.
Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Oh, that just took me out of the moment. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I forgot. Boo. Oh, where am I?
Revelia.
How did I get here? Did we see Isadora take the things from her father yet?
Is it true?
I don't
Has
remember.
someone completed the first 3 trials?
Me.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Ugh.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that
Sorry,
she
I have
found
a
a way
yawn.
to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
That's hilarious. Alright, the Hollowed Hero wields a deathly hollow. Cool. Alright, quest complete. Neum Fitzgerald's trial, trial number 3. What's this? Phoenix.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Apology accepted. What, no words? What was that? What do you call a booty call, but it's male? Where is the professor? Weasley? Weasley. Deke tells me, share with you experience with the Phoenix. Please check in with him when you get the chance. He has an idea for you that I thought worth exploring. Ooh, did we get the Phoenix one? Phoenix Rising! Hell yeah. Okay, along the coast, looks like we must. Oh, oh, oh. Aw, boo, what is this? Yeah, fine. What is this? What is this? The unique unicorn. If what I'm thinking is true, yep. Alright, Imelda's race is it's either here or here. I don't remember. It had to do with the coastline. And here. Shadow of the Mountain. Tower Tunnel, Coastal Mine, Phoenix Mountain Cave. I wonder where the Phoenix could be. We'll do History of Magic class and the Unicorn, because I'd rather focus on the southern coast all at one time, because once I access this whole lower section, once I access this, there's a ton of side quests that I have to pick up in both these areas. And these areas themselves are not exactly small. Yeah, you got the Poinciler Coast, can't say it, Marunweem Lake, Mana Cape, Cragcroftshire, and Glamgar Coast. I'm pretty sure the last trial, where you get the Lord of the Shore, which is a Graphorn, it's over here, and then the Graphorn den is also down there. Because Lord of the Shore is a male, so I would just have to snag a female. But yeah, I'd rather focus on all of this at one time, and seeing that I'm almost hitting my hour mark, we should stick to what's close by. Oh wait, why did I go outside, stupid? Sorry. I didn't mean to hit that one. I assumed it was the one in the classroom, or in the castle. But I am ready, willing, and able to fall asleep during that class. Okay. We just have to go back in the building, that's all. No problem there. I think we share this class with Ominous. Not too sure about Sebastian.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious.
Hello? Whoa, hello? What? Okay. I forgot my pillow. What do we have? Is that Everett? Ominous. Is this Imelda? Are you Leander? Or just Gryffindor?
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Hello.
Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more
That looks like
infuriating
Natty, Poppy. Oh, I know your name. Your brother's feet turn to beets.
Revelio. My brother's doing well, thanks
Samantha
to you.
Dale, thank you.
And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches him.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time
Ominous
for
and
my
I are sleeping.
constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall.
If you
Along
fail
with the
history
rest
of magic,
the castle,
you're
it was
doomed to repeat
completed
it.
in the late early Middle Ages.
Class, that is.
The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad.
Follow.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. And all students introduce themselves to this hero.
Okay. Collect the field guide page for Grimbold's Weft.
Revelio.
Alright, Grimbold's Weft. Why do we have his skull? This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athputtle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of...
At least we're out of the classroom.
A cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Incendio.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Alright, Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Athputtle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Well, look at that stash. Oh, hello. I love that.
The waving statue acquaintance.
I love that.
As one would
Oh,
expect.
sup, ominous.
Hogwarts.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has...
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
I'm just trying to talk to everybody. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some peeps.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location
Eric
of the very
Northcott.
first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby. Rumour has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
I love the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as
What is
they
a
say.
chisperful?
History
What is a
does
chisperful?
tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Easy peasy, books and cauldron shelf. Love it.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Okay, well then. Are you aware you're staring at a wall? I know that you're blind, but like, could they have him at least do something that doesn't entail such an obvious fact that he's staring at a wall? Yeesh. Okay, what else we got? The unicorn. Let's go catch a unicorn. This is going to be fun. This one is relatively simple. You're just catching a unicorn and then putting it in the kind. Oh, does that mean I have to get rid of my other unicorn? As long as it's not a shiny one, I'll be fine. Oh, wait.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Alright, Chicken remains at large. A fire-breathing chicken, nicknamed the Chicken, remains at large. The news has frustrated locals of New Quay, the town terrorized by the beasts, many of whom were hoping for a swift end to the saga. It's a bloody chicken. We are witches and wizards. How hard can it be to capture? Said one concerned witch with a noticeable singe on her sleeve. But not everyone at New Quay shares this sentiment. Speaking exclusively to the Daily Prophet, one Cornish wizard said, "Don't know why we can't find the little lady a safe place to nest. Of course, I suppose a wooden coop wouldn't work. I just think anyone with a solid augmented charm could take her in."
Read all about it.
I want to know my weekly horoscope.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious.
Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Okay.
Remember? By her brilliant coat, and be warned,
So she's not exactly far.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
I don't think is she? I can't remember if she's in the same den as the other unicorns that we catch in the Forbidden Forest. I honestly can't remember. I don't even know where I'm going.
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Maybe. I know where we are. I know exactly where we are.
Bombarda!
Expulsum!
Revelio.
Oh, I got 3. Lucky
I tell
me.
you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection.
I need to face my fears because eventually with Sebastian I'm gonna have to deal with these, much to my dismay. Oh, they're already ready for me. How exciting.
Confringo!
Oh, you're not on fire? That doesn't count? That's stupid.
Confringo!
Yuck. They're awful in every way. I hate them and everything.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Keyword is somewhere. So I guess this is the right place then. I don't know how to get in here.
Come on, Hazel. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let
Yeah,
Madame
she has
Buckbrook
a
know
nice
she's
coat,
safe.
but my god, that's a shiny unicorn. Are you seriously gonna tell me I can't have this one? Sorry, it has to be done. I got a shiny unicorn. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. Okay, go tell Mrs. Bugbrook that it is safe. Okay. Easy quest. Easy quest. Alright, so we did the third task. We went to history class and we rescued a unicorn. So, what time is it? I'll probably end stream and start a new one. And that'll be the entire South Coast exploration.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right?
I'm
Do
fine.
you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for.
I feel awful. I am
Take good care of
taking
Hazel
advantage of an
now.
old woman for money. I'm a terrible person. This is awful. I hate this. Ugh. Well then, let us just... No, you... Ah! I hate being awful. 12, 12, 12, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Great. We do have to go to the room of requirement. Darn it. Shucks. We'll hit the room of requirements. Oh, what? Oh, Deke. Oh, yeah. Do I want to get a phoenix now? Do I just want to explore the coast? I don't know what I want to do.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
I'm sure you do, Deke. Oh, it's a downgrade anyways. Damage spells. All plants. Magic throw. Crucio. Imperio. Defendo. Okay, I think we're solid there. How do I want to do this? Right. Okay. Okay, let's take care of you. And you. Because I'm going to sell both of you. Sorry, but it just has to be done. So you and you are going to go inventory.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Inventory. We're gonna throw in the shiny one. Who am I missing? Fwooper, baby bird. Ah, there it is. Very ugly bird. Sorry, but you're ugly. You're not the cutest thing in the world. Alright. I gotta catch the Fwooper and baby Fwooper. Looking for your Jobberknoll. Where's... Did I catch you? Oi. Whatever. Oh, there's a Fwooper. Yeah, it's just the baby then, right? Okay, we'll feed the baby and then start breeding the unicorns. I want a shiny baby unicorn. Nurtured. Lovely. Now let's go breed. I want a shiny baby unicorn. Because if I can get a shiny baby unicorn without having the male be shiny, I can take the male out of this vivarium and put him in inventory. That way I can put Hazel in the vivarium. I'd rather Hazel be in here than a male.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Right. Where's the cat? I have a sneeze. Oh my god. I'm fine. Okay, so the cat doesn't like the chickens. There's the baby cat. I need to figure out who to mix with the phoenix, because obviously the cat and the chickens don't like each other. So how can I fix it? Because I don't know how they interact with, what's it called? The giant chickens. Because I feel like they're fine with these things. Maybe I'll just take out the Kneasels. I want the feathers. There we go. Where'd the bird go? Oh, see, like the chickens are fine by themselves, chilling. Yeah, it looks like the chickens are fine with the hippogriffs. Hi, Wings and Mom. I wonder if I should tell Poppy that. No, I just remembered. After you catch the phoenix, you go into a boss battle with a big old spider. Like, as soon as you get out of the cave, you slide down into a den that you can't leave, and it's a big ass spider. Who is this? Mooncalf? Ah, it's so small, I couldn't see it. There's Biscuit. Yep, I stole the goblin's pet. It's mine. And I hate that I did that every day. Okay, missing the small ones. Where's the baby? The baby was somewhere here. Okay, missing a toad and a mooncalf. Are those the ones over here? Yeah. Mooncalf? Toad. Mooncalf? Toad. Alright, we're all nurtured. So let's go out so we can call a stream. And then start a new stream right after doing the South Coast. I don't know if I want to actually... do I want to do the Phoenix one? I mean, the sooner I do it, the better it'll be for me.
Some exciting news to share.
Okay, let's turn this way. Alright, let's get our spell set ready. We're going against poachers. How do I want to do this? Okay. We're gonna save. Oh, look, we're almost done with our challenges. That's done. We're missing, what? 4. That's it? This is just a matter of time. I only have to fight one more spider, and then that's done? Huzzah. 6 trolls, jeez. 1 spider, 6 trolls, and halfway done with the infamous foes. Actually, can we solve the Hogwarts mystery first? No, wrong tower. Where's the stupid... No. We can solve the last Hogwarts mystery. Because the first one was the bridge with the fires. You have to turn on the fires, turn the dials so it would match. No. Sebastian, we're not doing this right now. Absolutely not. Is it, if this is the quest, I'm thinking it is. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, it's getting there. Eventually, Sebastian's gonna mess with Inferi, and I'm not a fan of them. Arguably, I think that they're the worst enemies on this game. I hate the Inferi with a bloody passion. Drive me up a wall? Absolutely not. Okay, here we go. We need to get back into the headmaster's office to go upstairs, well, outside upstairs to get a key, back into the office, and out of the office. I know that sounds stupid, but it's a process. So we have to go back here. Up, up, up. Dizzy stairs. Hate it. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. Here we go. This was, we couldn't go through it during our trial quest. It was blocked off. Solid. Okay. Yeah. Let me in. Oh, that's funny. It takes level 2 to get out of the room, but it takes level 3 to get into the building. I guess you better do all the Alohomores what you can. Oh hey, that's cool. Room with a view. Reach the highest point in the castle, the headmaster's room. Ooh. What a view.
Revelio.
I got the key. Professor Black, regarding your letter dated 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards, Ferris Sveven, Minister for Magic, London. He probably wants something stupid. I keep hearing a ding. Can you please not? I'm going to lose my mind. Whoa, look at that. That's just awful. I'm fine with heights. I really am. I'm not fine with falling.
Revelio.
I swear to the Lord above. Did I miss something? Is there like stairs that I'm just not aware of? No, there's a room above me. And, most likely, where the dinging is. Alright, down the stairs of madness. And down and out the hall. We're going all the way to the end. So we can solve this last mystery. Love it. There we go, solve Hogwarts secret. complete. Back to the room requirement, damn. And we did it. There's another ding. No. Alright, Quill of Acceptance, a Book of Admittance. The Quill of Acceptance, a Book of Admittance were placed here by the founders and have not been touched since. They record the name of every prospective Hogwarts student the moment they first show signs of magic. Although the quill is more lenient than the book, which will sometimes snap shut before the name is written if the evidence of magic is not traumatic enough. That's funny. So if it doesn't like the name, it'll close. I think that's amazing. 1 or 2 rule placards. Ugh, I am getting PTSD from Umbridge. Alright, so we solved that mystery. Ta-da! We did it. 5 tables, a bunch of platforms, 10 balloons, and 8 magic hotspots. Huzzah. Alright, back to the requirements. Sorry. I know, my ADHD is horrible. I apologize. But I wanted to hit a decent time for stream, being an hour and a half.
Exciting news to share.
Alright, this is where we're going to end stream for a little bit, and then we'll be right back on. Alright, so this stream will end up onto YouTube, most likely in January or February. With that being said, thank you all so very much for watching today's video. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments down below if... I'm sorry, I don't even remember if I did my intro. The aloha kakahiaka means good morning to you. Aloha kakahiaka ohara gozaimasu. Shanghai, good morning, my Jump Jellies. My name is Jelly Jam. Welcome back to another video. Oh my god, I don't even remember if I did that. I'm so sorry. Anyways, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see from me next. Consider subscribing, being part of Pantry, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Jelly Jam, and I will see you all in the next video. And those of you on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we're going to start another stream very, very, very soon. Alright, mahalo, aloha, ahui ho, and bye everybody.